What product is the biggest scam, but people like it anyway? Car dealerships. 200 upcharge on a brand new car for nitrogen in the tires. They have no shame. I'm sure I read once that pre-made cinema popcorn has one of the biggest price markups of any product in the world. They buy massive sacks that cost pennies and then charge a fortune for it. Herbalife, they must have done something special to manage to sell it to a lot of people. Anything by Gwyneth Paltrow. Frigging printer ink cartridges. What a racket. Especially new printers that don't work if you use third-party inks, and that none will even print in black if any of the color ink is low out. Paying for 3 different insurances, health, vision, and dental, when last time I checked the last 2 are part of your body, therefore should fall under one, health insurance. Copper Fit products. I went into a timeshare sales pitch to get a 100 at a resort. 1 hour for 100. I was greeted and I said, "Hello, I'm doing well, thanks. Just a heads up, I am not going to be buying a timeshare, but I will gladly listen to what you have to say. I won't be answering any questions or responding at all till the hour is over, is that okay?" They said yes, talked for an hour to a stone-dead face, and at the end my phone dinged and I said, "Thank you for taking the time to explain it to me, bye." They were so rude after that, it was amazing, but I got my 100 and out I went. Influencers on social media. Many promote a product for the money, and then don't mention the item ever again. Some even backtrack months, years later, stating they don't like the product, yet still promoted it to young people on limited budgets. Timeshares edit the number of suckers in the comments trying to explain why actually the one they bought is not a scam is hilarious. Alkaline water. Anything purporting to cleanse your body. As long as you've got a functioning liver and kidneys, you're already cleansing toxins from your body. I feel like streaming platforms are starting to swing into scam territory by baiting everyone into joining with no ads and a low price. Then, raising the prices and bringing back ads. Having to pay a fucking subscription to use your heated seats. Phone internet bills. I live in Canada. The amount of money I pay for my phone and the internet is eye-watering compared to our neighbors in the south or the rest of the world. Scammed by our own government and their telecom overlords. Home warranty insurance on appliances. You spend upwards of $1,200 a year so that you don't have to buy a new 800 washer or 1,200 fridge outright if they go out. Just put the payment away for an appliance fund and you come out ahead 9 times out of 10 foot. Minor textbook upgrades that the colleges require students to pay hundreds for to pass the class. Ultra-fast fashion clothes that fall apart after 2 uses and are infested with lead. Diamonds. Flushable wipes. They're not really flushable. Spend the money on a bidet and never look back. Ancestry DNA. They should be paying us for the data. For women, almost any product with a different women's version, that is only different because it is pink. This is actually called the pink tax, because these products are nearly always more expensive than the men's version. On a much smaller scale, men have a jock tax, where products for their genitals are more expensive than the same thing for other parts of the body. One example I saw recently was cream for jock itch, 3 times the price of the same antifungal cream sold for foot fungus. Claw machines. Way. It's a Ponzi scheme, and if it wasn't soaked in Jesus it would have been shut down long ago. Looks at my Warhammer miniatures nervously. HOAs. Essential oils. They can smell nice though. Reddit stickers and premium and whatever other goofy shit this site asks money for. NFTs. What's the point of the token being non-fungible if the actual associated digital asset still is? Healing crystals. Also, a lot of the time, the crystals are just glass. Religious fees or mandatory donations. A category luxury goods. I'm Korean American and am blown away by the label-hungry consumption in both countries. Social media influencers or celebrities promoting products. MLMs. Uber Eats and DoorDash, other food delivery apps, they mark up the prices of food, have huge delivery fees, and pocket all the money while their drivers get shafted with minimal pay and little to none of the delivery fee actually going to the driver. It is a major scam. Chiropractors. Go to a physical therapist, they can help you with your physical pain with the added benefit of a medical degree. Any detox stuff. That's what your kidneys and liver are for. If your body isn't getting rid of toxins properly, you need a doctor, not a teabag. Any, and I mean any MLM. People get sucked right into it. Ticketmaster monopolies don't have to care. Special high-protein junk food. Those companies add a scoop of whey to whatever garbage they're selling, sell it for like 3 times the regular price and then justify it by slapping the label high protein onto it. If you wanna eat some cookies, just eat some regular-ass cookies. No need to buy equally unhealthy high-protein cookies for 5x the price. Coffins. There's literally no point to keeping anything out. It doesn't stop the process of decomposition because most of it has to do with the bacteria that's already in your body eating you from the inside. The real decay was inside us all along. How about the fact that paying the employees at restaurants is somehow considered the customer's responsibility? Bottled water. Homeopathic anything. Their car's extended warranty. Warranty on furniture. Dryer balls. Popular mechanics, for example, experimented on the efficacy of them and found no beneficial effects. Monster cables. US college puts people in a ton of debt and is becoming less and less worth it from a pure ROI standpoint. But many still go because of the networking, partying, community, and it feels like a rite of passage versus learning a trade, starting a biz. Expensive toothpaste claiming it makes your teeth whiter in 3 days. The overpriced big brand basketball fashion status symbol shoes aimed at poor people. They're plastic and made in sweatshops. Reddit awards. Any kind of NFT, oh and yeah, Oxyfresh, Herbalife, Amway, etc., but those are way too obvious. The vitamin and supplement industry. X is 100 proven to make you fart rainbows. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Himalayan salt lamps. Tipping culture. Ready for all the answers where people confuse, I don't think it's worth the cost with something being a scam. Salvation, as in the type sold by televangelists. Mormonism. Surprised no one said skincare. There's a lot of intangibles that aren't proven to have any effect at all. Bags of potato crisps chips, where a giant bag is mostly filled with air. Dude wipes, baby wipes rebranded for men to wipe their taints. Fat burner products. If you ingest something that actually burns fat off you, it's either poison or fire. Free-to-play freemium video games. Many of these have fantastic gameplay, but they are almost universally slot machines with a coat of paint. Scientology. Phenylephrine used as a decongestant. There's been multiple studies that show that it's no better as a decongestant than a placebo, yet pharmaceutical companies still put it in their OTC medicines. It's only used because products containing pseudoephedrine are a pain to get, since it's used in the synthesis of